If you've ever told yourself, I'm not enough to write my book, I need to do some more stuff, whatever that stuff is, then you want to watch this episode because you're not alone in that belief, but you're also 100% dead wrong. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 undeniable reasons why you are 100% ready to write your book. My intention is for this episode to flip your mindset and get you moving. So let's start dismantling those lies that are holding you back. Hi, my name is Carma Spence, and I help executive coaches, business leaders, and consultants write, publish, and market client attracting books. And if you are watching this video on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, like my video, ring the bell, do all those wonderful things that help me get out to more people. Because really, you are ready to write your book. And so are those other people who need to be watching this video. So, reason number one, your story is unique. No one else can tell it like you. There can be 10 people talking about the same topic, and all 10 people have a unique personal spin on it, and that includes you. So, when you write your book, you bring your own personal lens to that book, which makes it unique. On my bookshelf, I think I've lost count of how many how to market a book books I have. And each one is different because they're written by a different author. And each one has something unique, has a gold nugget that the other books don't have. And if you don't write your book, that gold nugget that you were meant to give your ideal clients won't get out there. Number 2, and this one's might challenge you a little bit, but did you know that imposter syndrome can be a sign of growth? In fact, statistics show that people with imposter syndrome tend to be smarter than people who don't. There's just something about when you are a very capable, intelligent person, you doubt yourself. And when you do that, that means you are pushing the limits of where you've been before. So it's a good thing. As soon as you start feeling imposter syndrome, go, oh, I'm getting better. Seriously, seriously though, when you feel unqualified, it often means that you're stretching, and that's a good thing. Number 3, you don't need permission to be a writer. You don't need a degree. You don't need an accolade. You don't need validation. All you need to do to be a writer is to write. That's why I can say I've been a writer since I was 4, because that's when I first started to write and tell stories. Well, you may not have been that. You may not self-identify as a writer, and that's okay. You can still write a book because you don't need permission. Just do it. Now, if you need help doing it, I'm your gal. That's what I do. I help people get the books that are inside them out of them. And I help them do the right book to attract their clients. And I'm launching my signature program in April. It is open for enrollment right now. I'm taking the first 10 people. If you want to be the first 10 people, the founding members, to help really fine tune this program so that it meets your needs and the needs of others, then drop road trip in the comments and I will get the deets to you. Number 4, this fear of not being enough is a fear of judgment. Once you focus on serving your readers rather than playing yourself up, that fear can go away because you're being of service and people don't usually judge that. And if they do, you don't care, right? Because you're being of service, you're helping people. I mean, I come on this podcast completely imperfect. I need to look at my notes. I sometimes say and ah and forget what I'm saying. Sometimes I look off in weird directions because that's how I'm thinking. I'm imperfect, but I'm here. I'm showing up because I know that the information I'm sharing is going to help somebody. And that's what you need to be focusing on other people, not yourself. And number 5, Action, oh my goodness, action silences doubt more than overthinking ever will. So if you're sitting there going, "Oh, I need to think about how good I am," or "I need to think about that I'm ready." No, just do it. Just do it. And if you need help doing it, drop road trip in the comments and I will tell you about my new program that takes you from 0, like, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be writing, but I know I need to write, to launched book. Your book will be launched this year if you join me. And I'm only taking 10 people, so and one has already bitten. So, road trip, comments. All right, this is the end of this episode of Coffee with Karma. If you want more information like this, then you might want to check out the video that will be popping up somewhere around here. And that's it for now. Ciao for now.